Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome and all to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And how did I just say Rebirth? I'm sorry. We're gonna work on the to-do list, the challenges today, because I'm itching for one. I haven't done a challenge in way too long, and there is one particular I really want to complete, and that is the Family Man, because I want that Epic Fetus. The Family Man is a particularly challenging challenge, because it's a challenge that's challenging, and no, but for real, you can't fire tears, and all your damage comes from familiars, which kinda sucks. However, you do start with Zombie Baby, Brother, Bobby, and Sister Maggie, as well as the BFF item, which makes your familiars a lot powerfuler. So you actually have more going for you than you realize, but at the same time, this already feels kind of brutal. Either way, I'ma go for it. I'ma try as the champion of the sun. I don't know why I'm the champion of the sun, guys, but I've just decided that I'm the champion of the sun now. And I was like walking past this room merrily, not even looking for tinted rocks after my lost expedition. Get it? My lost expedition. I think I'm hilarious, which is probably my problem because no one else thinks that. Oh, well, I mean, if that is not a handy-dandy heart, then Guppy's tail! Then I don't really know what is. I will definitely, most definitely, accept Guppy's tail. I think that was worth it. And some money. Not a lot of money. In fact, actually the minimum amount of money possible to get, but still, I'm not going to say no. Because we also have Dad's key, it looks like, so that's very kind of convenient. Gonna let us nope the hell out of any room we get involved with that we don't really like the look of, so that's certainly a convenient thing to be able to do. I am going to bomb my way into here just because there may be something particularly useful in this chest, and there most certainly was. I would definitely trade a bomb for a key and 5 money, especially on this challenge right now. So first boss, Larry Jr., that should be okay, actually. All things considered, I'm not terribly concerned at facing Mr. Jr. here. Oh, we've made him into 2! We've made him into 2! Hey, guys! Do you know Larry Jr.? I think he's got a split personality. I think this is what we call lame joke run. Oh my god, don't stand on that. Get the HP up. We're at least going to get the HP up. And I'm going to use my one bomb on testing for a secret room because I kind of feel like there's one here. It seems a little bit too... Yeah! Free key. I have 5 keys and a key beggar is there. But the thing is... Well, actually, I have Dad's key, don't I? I do have Dad's key, so I kind of have no real need for keys. So I'm going to give him my other 3 keys and hope. I mean, obviously that could have been a lot better, but I think it makes sense to give up my keys because I don't need them at all, do I? So, yeah, let's continue. That, I'll admit, went a lot painlessly, lanelessly? I don't really know what I'm, oh, Super Gluttony! That's, I really wanted to face Super Gluttony right here, that's really awesome. Really happy about that, actually. Okay, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. I'm not gonna lie. And we have a really nice supply of health, so yeah, thank you, Super Gluttony. That is something. It really is. Okay. Wait a minute, this room seems awfully familiar. What do we have to do in this room? Kill 4 things and collect a chest. Ah, that is where you're wrong. We have to do the same thing we do every day, Pinky. Trying to take over the Isaac. He's the oh, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. I was just so excited about being able to sing He's Pinky and the brain, because if you watch that show, you will all know that it's the best show, honestly. I mean, depends if you're a Pinky lover or a Brain lover. Personally, Brain, I feel like Brain and Dexter would get on quite as well. And I don't mean Dexter like the serial killer. No, I mean the OG, the original Dexter's Laboratory and Dede. Mask of Infamy. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Dede, Mask of Infamy. I am just like an asshole, apparently. Brilliant. Black Heart will accept. Thank you very much. Job's a good one. Could do with a bit of money. Don't want to go in the arcade, as that may have, you know, the opposite effect of money. And we do have the card, which will increase our turret load. Now, challenges normally go to Mum's Heart or Mum herself. So, with the damage, I feel like I can do it. I do. I most certainly... Why is there... Oh, no, this is the shop. I'm like... Why does it say there's money in here and there's not? But I really want there's options. Please, fire. Grant upon me 1 coin for my... No. Okay, fine. I see how it is, fire. Don't do that. Please say there's a way that I can acquire some money. Please. Please, sir. I would go into the arcade and blow up the machine, but I'm kind of out of bombs, so... Yeah. Guess I'm gonna go do the boss and cry a little? I guess that's the only real way to make this right. I mean, we've still got a 30% chance at a devil room, because I imagine on a challenge run like this, Mini Brim is unreal good. So we want as many chances to get him as possible. So taking that... Oh, double normal Monstro. That's amazing. I'm really glad about that. Is it just me? Or am I wrecking him? Like, what? Feeling like I'm wrecking. I don't know why I'm wrecking, but apparently I'm wrecking. That was a little bit too easy, all things considered. And yes! Devil room. With the mark is kind of pointless, because my damage doesn't affect my familiar's damage as far as I know. And Fear Shot, for obvious reasons, not that good. So, that's disappointed. Damage and range up, that's, like, pointless. So I actually can't afford to get theirs options. That's really irritating. That's one of my favorite shop. Well, I guess because I don't have the money anyway, I'm going to walk in the arcade and see what it's like. I guess that makes sense, because, you know, I might as well. There may just be loads of money on the floor. I believe. Oh, a bomb. Oh, free money. Give me free money. That's a pill. That's a pill. That was a pill, actually. There was a pill that you just gave me. Alright, beggar. Here we go. Pink eye. Literally pointless. Absolutely pointless. To be fair, the trinket that I do have is kind of good for a run like this, because extra tarot cards is probably going to be useful. That was nearly hope. That was nearly a lot of hope for that shop, and then our hope was stricken from us, so generally upsetting. Into the catacombs we go. Fairly easy room there. That's not going to be a problem in the slightest. We do have a curse room to think about. Honestly, I'm just going to leave. I have no real need to be in that room, and that's the advantage, of course, of having Dad's key. So, there we go. These guys should die fairly simply. Risked a little bit there, but you know, you gotta be on the wild side every now and then. You gotta get that wild streak. You gotta do it. You gotta make everyone believe. Flies doing work there. Okay, a key if we so find ourselves needing one. Wow, okay, Dingle. Not sure how that happened, but there we go. And suddenly we find ourselves needing a key, because the one thing that Dad's key cannot do for us is open a gold chest. And a gold chest may have something incredibly useful, so we are going to collect that key, and I definitely believe, because now that we have the hermit, we can grab this, the tower, you know, I'm gonna use it, and then, nope! Enjoy the bomb, suckers! And then not have an item to buy, but at least I like, actually troll bombed a room, which, you know, how often do you get to say that? Not very often, so I'm gonna, oh my god. So I'm gonna, oh my god, guys. I think that makes a lot of sense if I suddenly, oh my god. Well, that's a little bit typical, isn't it? That's just a little bit, yeah, to be expected. So what we are going to do is go for the boss fight. We've not taken damage. We got a good chance at that sweet, sweet devil. We've got a lot of money, so the next shop hopefully will not be greed and hopefully will be good for us. The husk is absolutely fine. He is not going to be a problem. To be fair, honestly, the two baby friends do just feel like my normal tears being fired. So I kind of just need survivability items as the... that's annoying. All stats up, then shuffled. We gained health out of that, which is absolutely perfect. Did we gain any movement? Well, movement speed's okay. The range and everything else is kind of pointless. Tempted to look for a secret room. We do have 2 bombs, and it does look very likely that a secret room is here, so I'm gonna go for it. And jackpot! 2 more bombs. I guess I will use 2 of them on the mushroom. See what we get. 3 pills there. Bad trip. That is very unfortunate. But it means now we found bad trip and health down. That is absolutely amazing. I could legitimately have not asked for 2 worse pills there. Like, there was no that I want to punch someone in the face. I don't really, because, you know, I'm allergic to doing anything that involves moving. But, you know, I'm going to use keys on this, because I don't want to pop Dad's key on a room that's mostly open anyway. Well, that was a really nice double key room. I'm glad I spent 2 keys to walk into a room with literally only enemies in. Good, that's fine. Well then, that's okay. Friends, can we... Oh! I don't know where that aiming was, but it, you know... There we go. Do a little bit more. And haha! Oh, wait, Tom. Go fly! Do the thing! Do the thing. Please fly. Please. Yeah! Oh god. Let's get rid of this. Hopefully get some money. No money allowed. Okay, well, that's convenient. I'm glad these are running away from me, because if they were running towards me, I'd have no real way of, you know, stopping them. So that's convenient. And I've never seen this room type before, which is really neat. This would be deadly with a different type of enemy, and it really, really would. Okay, lots of dingles! Lots of dingles! I'm going to press that, mainly because it gives me the... Whoa! Calm down. You're a little bit excited, aren't you, you adorable poo monstrosity? Really, really excited. And, you know, I feel for you. But at the same time, I mean, I'm gonna kill you. So, really, that's all there is to it. Kind of wanted to check for a secret room. That's why I pressed Dad's key here, despite intending to actually clear the room. So that's, you know, could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Go! Do the damage! I believe! Yes, Blue Fly. Keep doing the things. You got him, Blue Fly. Really, Blue Fly? There we go, Blue Fly. Okay, fine, I'm just gonna go get this one. Sorry, oh, nope, the Blue Fly was, you know, got it covered. Double bombs, bit of money, not a great gold chest, all things considered, but could have been a lot worse. That's not something I need to care about right now. That's just, you know, a massive troll room. And then a Larry Jr. room. This is a big stretch of rooms, actually. This is a very... very big stretch of rooms. I've not actually... Have I seen one this long before? Guys, I don't know. Have I seen one this long before? The Empress. I think I might take the Empress over, you know, Bad Gas. So, we'll just do that. And then we're going to bomb these mushrooms and... Libby Cap, no thanks. Bad Trip. What is with my terribleness on pills? Oh, is it because I've got this trinket? Does that mean that all my pills are bad? Because that may actually be... a thing now that I think about it, because I always knew there was something to do with pills in this trinket. Oh good, you know how I was like, as long as it's not greed, that's going to be really good. And then surprisingly, and by surprisingly I mean surprising no one, it was greed, who managed to just do enough damage to be annoying and prevent me from likely getting a devil room. So all things considered, really excellent. And by really excellent I mean I hate everything. Well, I don't hate everything, that's not true. I'm sorry, guys, I don't hate you. I don't hate any of you, that's... Oh, I feel bad now. I feel a little bit disgruntled, but that's okay. It's okay. How often do you get to use disgruntled in everyday language? It's one of those beautiful words that rolls off the tongue and makes you feel a bit more content with life. So I'm okay accepting that as something that happened. Maybe I should be using Dad's key more, but at the same time, I'm not entirely... bothered. That was close. Just a little, but that's fine. Collect that bomb. This is not a difficult room in the slightest. Although that nearly got me, I will admit. And we claim an extra key, which potentially is very useful. I'm going to have to clear this room. I'd rather not have to. This would be a prime candidate for Dad's keying the hell out of here. But, alas, was not to be. Bob's brain! Bob's brain! And I've got the familiar boosting. Look at the size of it! Guys, look at the size of my brain. I am very excited to... Wow, that did a fair amount of damage there. That's exciting. That is really, really exciting. Okay, Bob's brain. Bob's mother trucking brain. Taste the fire. Why has Gertie not shot at me yet? I'm not really sure. Oh, is it Champion Gertie? He does look a little bit discoloured. And he's summoning... No, he normally summons Red Turriers. Maybe it's not a Champion Gertie. I don't really know. Either way, that was ridiculously easy, and I'm not sure why it was that easy, but I am so happy. I have never been happier to get Bob's brain, and that is a fact. That I will also accept. Thank you, Angel. I guess Cat o' Nine Tails, because why the hell not? We found the shop, and it was greed. We got the Empress. Nothing else really worth going on this floor. Let's bounce. I actually think Bob's brain may be the saviour of this run, and that makes me happy because praise Bob's brain. I love it. Hey, Bob's brain, go slaughter! Wow, it one-shot the health on that. I mean, yeah, it's not a very strong enemy, but still, on we pop. On we pop. I want to kill as many of them as possible before Bob's brain gets all up in my face. And yeah, you got to be careful with Bob's brain. You got to be careful with a lot of things. You know, it makes sense. It does make sense. And he does get boosted, it seems, by the BFFs forever, which is lovely. I'm glad I didn't get forced into taking that battery there. That would have been awful. Kind of tempted to get out of this room and skip it, but I have a feeling like I'm going to have to come back through it. Though if I have to come back through it, I can defeat it then, instead of preemptively defeating it for no real reason. So I think that makes a lot more sense as we dodge this storm of enemies. No summoning spiders for you. Okay, fine. You get to summon one spider. I'll allow one of them. There we go. And I technically should check all the curse rooms just for potential guppy items. That makes sense. There's literally no point in the ringworm. We're going to use Dad's key to get in the shop. The blank card. The blank card is potentially very useful because I do have something that's going to give me lots of tarot cards, and if I find a particularly good one, being able to use it constantly, that may really help the run. So I'm actually going to give up Dad's key for the blank card. I really, really am. I think that's potentially a smart decision to do that. Maybe risky, especially as I currently don't have a really good tarot card, but I just think it makes a lot of sense, you know? And I like it when things make sense. I do. This does, of course, mean now we have to tackle the spooky ghost room, but, you know, I accept. Curse room! Curse room! Doing things. Nice. Gonna blow up those two as well, because if we get a soul heart, then we're gonna be fine. And some blue spiders. I guess we kind of did a net even there, and, you know, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. Bob's brain! Oh, Bob's brain. Can you feel the power of Bob's brain? Oh, yes. So we killed two of them there with that explosion. Bob's brain! Damn it, Bob's brain. Damn it. Yeah, you're... Alright, down they go. Aha! The Hermit. I'm going to keep the Hermit because being able to instantly go to the shop on every floor is probably quite useful. Oh, that was satisfying. That was very satisfying. Though we aren't going to move. Well, actually, I'm going to check this room here because I can just get whatever's in the middle for free, can't I? I'll grab those two bombs and then I'll card the hell out of here, which is going to hermit me, and right back we go. And there is a battery on the floor, so I'm not even wasting the charge. Blank card? I'm liking blank card. I'm not going to lie, I am definitely liking blank card. Let's go acquire the battery. And yeah, I mean, technically I could try and get that chest, but I don't think it's entirely necessarily useful. That's something I do want to open, so I am going to go for that. And just a little bit of money. That's a little bit of a shame. But because I've got the Hermit and the blank card, it means I don't need to worry about keys for potential shops. So I can afford to use my keys a little bit more because I want to, which is really not... Why am I absorbing damage there? I mean, I've been noticing that before. Before you're like, Rage, that's been happening for a while. But I just kind of accepted it. But that was 2 in a row where I just took no damage. I cannot remember what item I've picked up that's doing that. I really don't. But you know, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad about it because it's obviously very useful. But just generally speaking, I'd at least like to know what's doing it. Bob's brain, can you feel it? Yes, you can. Oh, 4-charge chariot, 4-charge mother trucking chariot. There is no other. There is no other. Life is good. Life is good. The goodness, life. So I guess I don't get block damage from like melee attacks, but ranged attacks seem to be having a chance to. So that's pretty neat. I am ecstatic at a reusable 4-charge chariot. I really am. It's basically the horn item, but just better. So that's neat. And Bob's brain. No, Bob's brain. Don't know where you thought you were going there, Bob's brain, but that's okay. You do what you gotta do, Bob's brain. Let's not stand on this. Wow, 2 flies to kill it. And a bonus soul heart for my troubles. This is going a lot better than I expected it to. I'll be honest here. So, that's good. And we have the boss. Boom. The Fallen. Okay, we're gonna Bob's brain it into phase 2. We're gonna Bob's brain it. Wow. And then we're going to use our free chariot card to do a crap ton of damage. And there we go. And we get the goat head for a guaranteed devil deal from now on. So that's amazing. Don't want Horror of Babylon. Wait, that's not Horror of Babylon, is it? That's Spooky Ghost. So flight may be useful, but I don't think it's useful enough to give up 2 hearts. At least I'm assuming that's flight. And we definitely don't want the Necro Book, because of course we have the blank card. So let's move on. I don't have a lot defensively, apart from, of course, the chariot. But okay, it looks like I have to go to Mum's Heart, so that's potentially a problem. But again, I don't think I'm doing that badly. Also, why doesn't seem like there's... Oh, there's a big dingle. Oh, the big dingle got wrecked! The big dingle. Pure wreckage. There we go. The wreckage is real. The fly has been so exponentially useful. Alright, Bob's brain. Bob's brain. No, it didn't go into Bob's brain, but that's okay. Oh, on the way back. On the way back. There it is. Give me that sweet, sweet chest. There we go. And into the big room we go for round 2. And Bob's brain. Bob's brain. Oh, the blank card. I really underestimated it. When I found out what the blank card did, I was like, that's kind of a bad item. But no, that has potentially incredible synergies. Like, seriously, the amount of different ways. What if it works on runes? That's Hearts Multiplier. The moon. I may, in fact, use the moon. Just come back here to recollect the chariot. The moon was directly above me, and we now have the bombage to kill all of these, so that's nice. A load of pills there. We have found health down and bad trip, so we can, of course, afford to actually use these pills now. Explosive diarrhea. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. They're not going to be much of a problem. Water shot. Can I just say? Water shot. And we are going to go acquire the chariot once more. Nothing may stand before you. Damn straight, my friend. Damn straight. Bob's brain. Bob's brain. I don't actually know what Bob's brain hit there. All I know is that it hurt like a truck. Okay. I can't believe I'm fighting exploding black wormy wiggly things on Necro 2. But that's, you know, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about that. Definitely not going to. Please? Please? Are we serious? Are we serious right now? Are we serious, Black? Because, why can't my familiars fire while I'm charioting? Can I ask? Who thought that would be a good idea? Because I know I don't think that's a great idea. I think that's a terrible idea. Actually, that's horrific. That's potentially really, really bad. I don't think it's an argument against it so much, but I do think that's potentially awful, so yeah, got to be careful here, because Bob's brain could certainly backfire, so I need to really go for it. Okay, eventually that's going to trigger. Right, if we just keep... Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Hopefully Bob's brain down there. Bob's brain! No, nearly Bob's brain. Nearly. Okay, we got them covered. We got all those flies covered. That's gonna die. There we go. And then... There it is! There it is. That's how we do! Now, we do have the mum fight here, which we, of course, don't want any part of at the moment, because we haven't found the shop, and the shop holds true our next chance for a glorious item of gloriousness. That explosion was insane, and I very much enjoyed it, because, I do enjoy a good explosion. There's something to be said about a good explosion. So we do have the blank card back once more, and here we have the shop, which is exactly what we are after. Really? Bob's brain. Come on, Bob's brain. There we go. Please. Soul heart I will take. And I guess I'll take that just because I can, and this is the last shop. In fact, I'm going to take the key as well, just for other reasons, I guess, in case I find a gold chest, because gold chests have been good to me this run. Not going to lie, gold chests have been good to me, and we found, of course, the super secret thanks to that. I'm not going to go crazy explore, because I don't want more opportunities to have to pop the chariot. Even though I really, wasted it the first time. But, I didn't know that wouldn't happen. Sometimes you just don't know some synergies, guys. Sometimes that is bull. That is bull right there. That is so bull. Potentially that's not bull. Actually, that may have been a really good secret room because there is an arcade. And if there is a blood bank in that arcade, then suddenly that becomes very, very viable. Because there is a lot of health around the place. There is a lot of health around the place. And there is. So, suddenly, life is good. Life is good. We can use all of the collected hearts from around the map and do good things. Yes, we can. In fact, I can probably get back to full health without even going all the way back to that secret room. So that's pretty neat. In fact, I can get that. Use the 2 of hearts, go back to full. I might as well, because I'm obviously going to keep the chariot for the boss fight. And then we can do it again here. I'm basically just hoping for the blood bag, which I believe is the 1-up. Either the IV bag or the blood bag. Whichever one just gives you full health and a 1-up. That's what I'm hoping for. And by a 1-up, I mean an extra heart. I don't know why I'm calling it a 1-up. Eventually, it will do that, right? I'm not going crazy. That is how it works. We do have a lot of hearts to go through in finding out, so I do have that going for me. Let's try and not take loads of damage passing through spiky rooms, though. Remember, not to go barreling into every single room, self. You can do it, I believe. And that's a full heart, which is... Don't kill me! Which is good, might as well. Really? Really? Like legit, like that happened. Okay. That's a thing. That's fine. This is a very long trip backwards and forth. If I don't get anything on this one, I'm just accepting it and going in to the mum fight. But I don't want to mess up such a good opportunity at completing this challenge run, because I get the feeling it's not as easy as I've maybe had it at the moment. Okay. We got some bombs. We got a load of money. We got $1 from there, which is kind of pointless at this stage, but, whatever. Got some keys. That's good. One more into there. And still nothing. Still nothing. That's really upsetting, actually. Really, really upsetting, but I guess sometimes the luck does not go your way, and you must explode all the things in order to achieve your greatness. And one last coin. Gather all ye faithful to the congregation of death and destruction as we kill the mother. I don't really know where I was going with that, but I was going somewhere and it was good. So the plan is kill mum without taking damage. Whether that plan comes into fruition is a whole other story. However, I believe in myself. I think belief in oneself is the first step to great righteousness and Otherwise, I'm just gonna attack here. I feel like that's sensible. Oh, good. I just really didn't want to instantly. In fact, you know what? We're gonna do the chariot, because why the hell not? We may as well get as much damage in with it as we can. Bob's brain. That wasn't a massive amount of damage. Not gonna lie, but it's certainly an okay amount. It wasn't terrible, was it? We're killing her kinda handily, which is a little bit worrying. Well, that's not worrying itself. It just seems weird that I can do this much damage with just familiars. It really teaches you the power of cultivating a good amount of familiars, doesn't it? So, that's neat. That was a good time Bob's brain there. There's no denying that. That was a lovely time Bob's brain. Thank you, Bob's brain. Sometimes the best brain around is Bob's. And we are, of course, going to get a devil room because of the goat head. So that's going to be potentially very useful. Can we please just kill her? There we go. Oh, we in fact get an angel room, and I guess I will accept it, most certainly. Could have been a lot better, but I will accept it. And I guess I'll take the Polaroid. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'd like to at least take one, just to know if I have the potential. No, but for realsies, we got problems. And oh, so because I can't shoot tears, he can't actually retaliate. That's kind of convenient, isn't it? A heart, a key, bad gas. I think somehow, right, I'm going to take the chariot. I don't know why I opened that. I just felt like I should because it was so specifically there. Ooh, nope, okay. You're probably just going to, yep. You actually took a lot of damage there, all things considered. I am going to accept that. I just really want to give him a nice Bob's braining. Whoa. Oh, Bob's brain! Bob's brain! Come on, Bob's brain! It's kind of finicky to hit on an underground enemy like this. It really is. Damn it. Bob's brain! Come on. Bob's brain in the house! Speed up. Yep, I will definitely take that. Makes dodging the heart mucho easy-mo. I don't know if that's actual words. What? Okay. I guess no secret room from this side. We have to take the world's worst room ever in the world. Haha, lumpy man. What happened? Did you get Bob's brained? Oh, I'm so sorry. And by I'm so sorry, I mean I want you all to burn in abject hell. Okay, secret room, stop hiding from me. I know it's your prerogative to do so, but still, like, come on. We'll take the fire out, just in case it drops a soul hat, because that one time I got a soul hat from a fire made me very, very pleased with just everything, actually. Absolutely everything. That was interesting. I'm just gonna... Oh, the boss! We found the boss! And we killed all of them fairly easily. Come on. There we go. Bad trip. I don't think we somehow want that. And Death himself. Gonna face Death himself. That's potentially kind of bad, though. We did just do a metric crap ton of damage to him. Like, really a load of damage. Can't help but notice that a lot of things just happened around the room. I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, I don't feel bad at all, because there's loads of health I can go get, and I didn't lose any permanent hearts, so, you know, I think that's fine. We do get a soul hat. We get the ball of bandages, which is probably a good thing, because, it's an orbital. Dark Bum. Dark mother-trucking bum. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take Dark mother-trucking bum. I think we most certainly are. Have at it, sir. You have my life. Give me those glorious soul hats, and we will be friends forever, Dark Bum. Oh, ho, ho, the bummy is real. It's a little bit weird, but you know what I mean. No other hearts to go claim. I'm not that invested in the other secret room that I want to fight my way through the room to claim it. So I'm going to move on. I got Dark Bum. I got a metric army of familiars on a familiar run. Familiar... pets, floating things, Bobby, I don't really know. Either way, I've got lots of them, and I feel good about this, because I have the potential for a lot of defensiveness. My offense isn't shocking. I feel I can really take Mum's heart. and then unlock that sweet, sweet Epic Fetus, which is going to be incredible. I love that item in concept. I really, really do. Please, can you die? Just nice. I got through that fairly handily. Oh, if only I had Bob's brain back off cooldown here. Bob's brain would love this. Yes, he would. Bob's brain. Oh, Bob's brain. Bob's brain. Can you, Bob? Bob's brain! See? Bob's brain loved this time in that room. That was amazing. That was worth waiting for Bob's brain to come back for. And then just a few to finish off. And a secret room to claim. Bring me forth joy! Again, the lamest secret room ever, but that's fine. I kind of feel like it's fine to just head in the direction of secret rooms, as they're probably as close to the boss as any other random direction, but at least this way I know I'm at least heading towards something. That was a very weird dodge for me, actually, because it felt like I wasn't actually dodging it, but then I kind of did, so I feel like that's just good. And there goes Dingle Dangle, which is awesome. While I do like the Curse of Darkness in terms of thematically, it looks pretty cool. Tammy's head? Can I even... I actually can use Tammy's head despite not being able to fire tears. I don't think that's worth giving up a double use of Chariot for, but I do think that is potentially a very, very useful item to have got hold of there. I'm kind of really disappointed at the sheer lack of Hearts for Dark Bum to turn into the sweet, sweet soul hearts for me. Like, that's made me a little bit concerned, all things considered. I gotta get my dodge on really hard when it comes to fighting It Lives. Yay! Finally! And it sent it straight towards me, so that's convenient. 2 pills, bad trip, and explosive diarrhea. I think somehow, right, guys, we're going to keep the chariot. I don't know what it is that makes me think that's the correct decision, but it's just, you know, a feeling I get. Ooh, the devil. Not quite as good as the chariot, I don't think. So, yeah. It's time to face It Lives. I'm going to use the chariot part to instantly get rid of the eyes. I think that makes sense. And then, you know, we've also gained a lot of... Goddamn. We've gained a lot of goddamn, guys. We've gained a lot of goddamn. Now, I do have a backup chariot, so I've got to remember the backup chariot, which is fine. Bob's brain there, doing a nice little bit of work. That's good. As long as you stay in the correct place, none of this can go wrong. So we just need to keep letting the blue fly do its thing. I think makes sense. So there we go. We've got the blue fly. He's doing his thing. Though the heart is also doing its thing quite a lot. Quite speedily, actually. Quite speedily. That was... I don't know what I expected there. I guess not that. And there we go. It Lives is dead. Where's the trophy? Where's the Do I have to kill Isaac? What? I have to kill Isaac with familiars? Are you yanking my proverbial chain, game? Are you... In what world am I gonna kill Isaac like that? Are you what? What? Can I not do this, actually? Can I, like, not do that? Well, that saves us using a bomb, I guess, is the main advantage there. But, like, legitimately, no? Please? Well, 3 bombs, I guess. Maybe double chariot on Isaac? Maybe good, potentially, like, really good, I guess is the only real thing, god damn it, real thing I can think of there. But that's about it. I am at a little bit of a loss for words here. Oh, good. Oh, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'll just face Daddy Longlegs real quick. That's absolutely okay. That's absolutely fine. He's not going to take a year and a half to kill or anything like that. Oh, I'm just going to stand on spiders. That's absolutely fine. That's really, really good. He opened the door! He opened the mother trucking door! Bob's brain cleaving asunder those babies there. cleaving them metrically asunder. There it is. Come on, please. There we go. Please, that sweet, sweet half. There we go. 2 of diamonds. That's, you know, annoying because we just don't need that at all. Even, I just realized something. I have to go back through the Daddy Longlegs room. I have to go back through it and then deal with him again. I think I hate everything, actually. I think I hate everything. I think I genuinely hate everything. I think I actually really hate so many things right now that it's not even funny how many things I hate. How are you supposed to go about killing freaking Isaac with... Okay, yeah, we'll just take charging Gertie with this setup. That's fine. That won't backfire at all. Wow, it didn't backfire at all. I'm actually having to race freaking Dark Bum. The sun! The sun! Oh, the sun! Oh, the glorious sun! The sun! The sun! We got the sun! We did it! We got the sun! I am so unbelievably happy right now. I'm just trying to not hit myself with Bob's brain there. But a reusable sun card may be what we need here. Potentially. 2, if I can keep hold of this sun card, right, until Isaac, then potentially speaking... Also, whether... Oh, yeah, the one corner I didn't go to. So I'm going to keep the chariot, because now I can just use the chariot and go back to the sun when it comes to it. I think that makes a lot more sense. That's annoying. Maybe I should just... Maybe I shouldn't have the chariot. Maybe... Oh! Oh! Oh, did you see that chariot? Did you see that chariot? Did you see the clutch chariot there? Can somebody please, just please, can somebody please just accept that that was good? Just someone, just please, because I need to... Okay, greed. Greed, I can handle greed. Greed is fine. Greed is whatever. Greed is dead. So that's okay. So we just need to charge the sun card repeatedly, and we'll potentially do okay. This is a room and a half, isn't it? Actually, I think this room looks a lot harder than it actually is. I think. Really, can we... That's amazing. That's actually amazing. What is this? Bad gas? Think somehow we'll keep the sun. I don't want to have to use the sun. That's the main deal here, though, guys. I really, really don't want to have to use the sun. We'll go in here because, you know, obviously... Yes! Yes, Soul Heart! Oh, my word, the Soul Heart. Maybe not all is lost. Can't tell you how good it feels to get that Soul Heart, but just know that it's amazing. Brain, doing well. Give me that sweet, sweet chest. I'm getting a lot of chests, actually. Temperance, I guess I'll do that and just summon it. Why not? And then get the other secret room. Please have the goods in. The Divine Heart is whatever. I'm not going to get use out of it, am I? The boss is over on the left, and I have a charge of the sun card. So I think what I should do now is attempt to get to the boss. Oh, the haunt. Just casually the haunt. Okay. I'm hoping my damage is good enough to slaughter the haunt. Okay, well, those got killed. I actually managed to poison... Oh, God, I thought it was dead. I thought it was dead. Okay, so we just want to keep crossing streams with it. There's the laser. Time Bob's brain. Lovely. Okay, continue on. That's actually fine. I really don't mind having to face Mr. Deafy Boy. I really, really don't mind having to face that. That time slow, probably a little bit annoying, but all things considered, actually fine. Just keep firing the things, and eventually everything will be good. I'm pretty sure if we just keep firing the things, everything will be awesome. Everything will be absolutely, really. Are we serious right now? Are we serious? Is that we killed his thing? We killed his charging thing. That's probably really good. Very controlled. Keep everything under control, and then we're good. There goes Death himself, and then we'll kill his annoying little summoned thing with the power of Bob's brain. Claim the stars. The stars, it's not worth risking a random teleport on, I don't think. And our final room before... Ooh, that was close. That was a little bit close. I will admit there was something... Wow. Okay, that just one-shot it. That's something I will accept there. To bring him down, and then basically we have actually an okay amount of hearts with which to attempt to kill Isaac. Not to mention that I get to stun twice, which is 200 damage of stun. So potentially I could do this. Potentially being the operative word here. Depends how much damage I'm doing as well. By like a large amount. It really does, you know, come down to whether I can kill him with any relative speed here. Feel like I should wait for the first sun. In fact, I probably shouldn't use either sun until I get the maximum heal out of it, should I? So we'll just keep dodging away, dodging all day, dodging like I know I should, dodging like I'm good, dodging like I'm full of fire, dodging like I'm, I don't know. Yo, Isaac! I'm in your boss fight, you little tyke! I'm gonna wreck your bike! And then you'll be sad. I apologize so much for that jump cut that just happened there. Freaking at that point in the fight, my hard drive ran out of recording space, and it didn't get the end of it, and I am so angry at myself for not checking, and so upset, because just as a matter of pride, it looks so shady, doesn't it? It just, I am so frustrated at myself. I want to like throw myself at a wall that I let that happen. I genuinely beat Isaac, and you can see it's crossed out, but it looks like maybe I failed and I kept doing it till I succeeded and just said that was the success. So for my sanity, and because you guys know that I wouldn't, like, do something like that, you know I would just admit if I failed and try again, as with the lamb. What I'm going to let you do is listen to the rest of the audio, because obviously the audio kept recording, because that's not part of the footage. That's on a separate program with the still image, so you could probably skip it. It's like a minute of just only my voice fighting Isaac, but just for my sanity, so it at least proves that I did defeat him in that fight, okay? So, yeah, if you really want proof, listen to the sort of next minute. If not, skip the next minute. And we'll end the episode. Yo, Isaac! I'm in your boss fight, you little tyke! I'm gonna wreck your bike! And then you'll be sad. That's my Isaac boss rap. So, that's how it's going. This is going surprisingly well. I've not had to use either sun card yet. And he's on half health. I feel like that's just a little bit... I feel like that's good. I feel like I've done good there. All things considered. I feel like I've done good. Which makes me happy. We'll get rid of him. That's good. He's going to stop summoning shit now, which is nice. I kind of, as a matter of pride, want to be able to kill him. Okay, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. Going to use the first sun. Going to use the first sun card. I was going to be like, as a matter of pride, right? I want to kill him without actually using the sun. Immediately have to pop the sun. But whatever. I got to do what I got to do. And if you don't agree with that, well then I'm sorry. But... this is a difficult challenge, alright? It's a difficult challenge, but I think Bob's brain and the blank card are really the heroes of the day. Probably the blank card a little bit more, but that's fine. That is fine. At least I didn't need to use the second sun. Dark Bum, I think, really didn't do as much as I was hoping for. But that's alright. Can we bring it home with Bob's brain? Because that would make me very happy. Bob's brain, bit of self-damage there. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit upsetting. And I really want Bob's brain. I'm going to deliberately wait for Bob's brain, because I want a Bob's brain. Oh, I killed him by walking into him. On the sun! Alright, guys. Yes! It's just sunk in. I did it. The freaking Family Man Challenge. Bada bing, bada boom. Epic Fetus and Glass Cannon. Okay. Okay, yeah, see, it really did happen. It really did. So sorry I couldn't let you see the end. If it's any consolation, as you saw, I killed him by, as you heard, he died by him just walking into me. So it was kind of lame. Either way, done, boom, Family Man off the list, which means I've unlocked Glass Cannon, which I am very excited for, as well as having Epic Fetus as a potential item. It's just going to be, oh, the potential. But for now, my name is Rage, so a like for completing the Family Man, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.